Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
And I am the disembodied voice of Otaku Kent. Because I am exhausted.
He's literally a spirit. The real Otaku Kid is over there, laying in bed, not breathing. He is somehow ascended from his own body, and still sitting in this chair. What a hardworking person. Not really. He's just dreaming.
Yeah.
Anyways, to begin with, we do apologize for like the last, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Of no videos.
Well, technically 2 weeks, because the third week was the last one we did.
Okay. So yeah, sick.
The first week, shenanigans. Second week, we all got sick.
Yeah.
Not all at the same time and not all with the same thing, mind you. But we all got sick.
Yeah. When Ragweed opens up during this time of the year, oof. I feel like someone just punched me right in the nose.
Ragweed didn't really bother me, but it did this year. And if you hear some disembodied coughs, that's the third person who's sick. We love you.
Love you too.
Get well soon.
I'll try. I got bronchitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got medical depression.
But, anyways, we got a lot of stuff to go over now, finally. Well, we went like 2 videos where not a lot of things happened.
Before we get into it, I do want to apologize. Jazz and I will be out of town. So there will not be a Random Talks. However, we may have something.
Something. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Man. Mm-hmm. First off, do you want to make the announcement about what's going to be happening with the channel?
Yeah, we might as well.
Just get out of the way.
So some more shenanigans, some sad shenanigans have ensued on the channel. We will have quite a few more to come your way, but the Funko Pop videos after all these years are coming to an end.
At least for the foreseeable future.
Maybe we'll get back to it. Maybe. I really enjoyed them and doing these videos for y'all. Like I said, there's quite a few to come. We still have quite a few up there that still has to do the video for. We just got to find the time. And of course, there's pre-orders that I can't cancel. So yeah, you will have some trickling in over the next few months. But it is coming to an end. Hopefully, when it gets to that point, Dan and I are probably going to take a short break from Random Talks as well, only so we can start working on other projects for the moment, just so we can get right into it again.
Hit the ground running.
Yeah, hopefully working on skits again and
doing what we were planning to do since the beginning.
Yeah.
Before we realized how much it cost to get the equipment we needed for the channel.
No, the equipment wasn't the issue. The time was the issue.
That is also true. Well, the equipment and time and jobs working.
We wish we could do this full time, but we do not have enough happening.
Yeah.
By the way, 150 subscribers.
I'm gonna tell you a funny thing because we were stuck on 149 for like
48.
Well, we were stuck on 149 for a good while too.
Yeah, but we were stuck on a 148 for even longer.
Yeah. Well, the 150th was hilarious because I got a VR headset a while back. I don't know if I got it. We made a video. I talked about it a little bit.
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, I got on VR chat because I watched a group of guys on YouTube called The Boys, and they are hilarious. So I go on VR chat, and I'm hanging out with a couple people this time. And
he has friends other than me. It's a surprise.
Yeah. Too bad I still can't actually see them. I just see.
I mean, technically, you're seeing them.
Technically, yes. And they can just change their body quickly.
So you found changelings. Great.
Yeah, just about. Yeah. Anyways, I told them about I told them about the channel. I even said, we're not really doing much right now. We're just doing like news-based stuff at the moment. They looked up and they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, you got a new subscriber." They did. Amazing.
So, I have a couple ideas for what we can do for our when we hit 200. Nothing set in stone yet. One will involve balloons, darts, and probably a lot of messes.
Mm.
The other one, I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. But when we hit 200 subscribers, I'll have thought of it. We will do something amazing. We probably won't pop 100.
200 pizza roll challenge.
No. For my sake and Jazz's stomach's sake. Cheese is the last thing you need.
Cheese is the first thing I need.
Hey, we split between all of us here.
Alexa, 200 divided by 3.
200 divided by 3 is approximately 66.6.
Heck no! I am not eating 67 or 66 pizza rolls.
That doesn't sound right.
That sounds fucking fantastic. That sounds like the dream that I've always wanted.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound right, though. Because 66, 66, 66.
That's why there was decimals.
Oh, wait, hang on. 200. I don't know why I was thinking 100. I'm tired. But,
I'm
anyways,
supposed to be the tired one.
But also, we are planning for more reactions to come out because I now have a cord to connect our good camera to my computer. When we have also a good microphone to hook up to it. All I need now is the editing system.
So also, sadly, editor Alex has moved away. He will still be editing these wonderful videos that you all see outside of Random Talks because these are unedited. But he has moved down to Florida to live his dream.
In the magical world of Disney.
Yes. In other words, he is a cast member down there. Right now he's in the college program, and he is going to try to get an actual job after following that. But we wish him the best of luck. We will miss him, and that probably means that it'll probably not be a part 2 to the Disney torturing me with Disney songs challenge.
Which, you know what? I still on the camera. I did not even upload that.
We still have... That hasn't been uploaded here yet?
No, it has not.
Bad, Daniel.
Hey, not my fault.
Yes, it is.
No, because I put my camera away after a while. I forgot the SIM card was in there. But, luckily I remember. So later today, I hooked up my computer. I'll download it.
Y'all will be getting that video in probably about a month.
Yeah. I do apologize. That's my bad. But, anyways, with the announcements out of the way, let's go on to the news. First up on the list, Pokemon Evolution. It's a new Pokemon 8-episode series, much like how Pokemon...
A mini anime series.
Yeah, like how a few others were.
Yeah.
We're like The Adventure of Red.
Generations.
Yeah. And then other ones were...
What was that other one that was on Toonami for a while? They had the P-O-K-E-M-O-N party. P-O-K-E-M-O-N Pokemon. That theme song?
No idea.
It's gonna bug the ever living bejeebus out of me.
I don't know, but I know that there was that one series where it showed like all the gym leaders fighting a lot of the villains from the Pokemon series, which was also cool. But I kind of wish that we could see like the alternate universe where like the Elite Four were actually evil, like in the manga. That stuff was dark.
Let's see. Spin-off series. Pokemon Chronicles.
Ah, yeah.
Man, that takes me back. There you go.
But this one's going to be taking place in different regions of the Pokemon world. We're going to see Leon fighting Eternatus with his brother as well as the player. It takes place in Sword because player has the sword.
Yeah.
Dog Pokemon. We saw a clip with Lusamine, and the animation here looks so good.
But Leon's nose looks weird.
Leon's nose looks like he belongs on Pinocchio. He has no strings to hold him down.
To make me stand, to make me frown.
But overall, it looks nice and crisp. It looks amazing. I can't wait for it to come out. And I think Kagi Films is doing Leon on this one still.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Okay, next on the list. Game Boy on the Switch.
So there are rumors that the next emulator for the Nintendo Switch Online stuffs will be Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Shenanigans have ensued.
Shenanigans have ensued.
Let me see my phone just a second. Bleep. Bleep. There you go. Say hi to the peoples.
Sorry. Hi.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Back to news.
back. I forgot what I was talking
Game
about.
Boy on Switch emulator.
Right. That is actually something I'm actually going to look forward to because there was a lot of good games on the Game Boy. There was a lot of good games on the Game Boy Advance. Maybe that means we'll finally get some Pokemon games on the Switch that are old.
Times of the old days.
Now, I'm not looking for it to be like, like how they had it on the 3DS, where you could trade and everything. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to play the old Pokemon games on Switch. That's it. Story, I could care less about the Pokédex. Now, my question is, hear me out on this. I know we're not getting Virtual Console, but with the Switch being able to pretty much function sideways, not normal sideways, the other sideways, up and down, would it be possible to play DS games on there?
Maybe.
These are the real questions.
Maybe. That would be something, that's for sure. Is that it for that one?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Pokemon Go fixed up. I don't know about this one.
Yes,
Please tell.
you do, but you don't. So, do you remember a while back when they reduced the distance on gyms and Pokestops?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, oh, pandemic's over. And everyone was like, no, it's not. Basically, Niantic was like, oh, we'll talk it over with our game devs and everything, and we'll see what they think. 1 month later, you guys were right.
Really? You don't... Here I thought we might be wrong.
So yeah, and not only did they extend the distance back up to to the 80 meters, they actually made it permanent.
So it ain't gonna change.
No, it's changed back already.
I mean, from now on.
From now on, it will not change. No.
Yay! Winds do come in small ways.
So yeah, that's all on that one. I just
Okay.
thought it was worth talking about.
Next up on the list, Marvel What If series. It has turned out a lot better than I honestly expected it to go.
I love how we got Chadwick Boseman a couple more. Or we're getting Chadwick Boseman a couple more times. The one who isn't listening at the moment has not seen all the episodes yet, but it's okay. You're good. You're doing great.
We're talking about Marvel What If series.
Oh, yes. Wait, which part are we talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Horny on Main for Captain Thick.
She likes the first one. My personal favorite has been
Doctor Strange.
that one was sad.
That one was a real big sad vibes.
Not seen that one yet. I saw the one where Black Panther became the new Star-Lord.
That one's my favorite.
And Thanos
Thanos
is a good guy.
And he's like, I'm telling you, it's a practical plan. And everyone's like, no, I'm pretty sure that's genocide.
Yeah.
But I love how more casual he is in this too. He's like, I'm telling you, it was a good plan. Instead of going, it's a great plan that I will succeed. No. and now what was it? The Collector is the big bad guy.
Please tell me how Jeff Goldblum got buff.
Was the Collector even played by Jeff?
No.
Yes.
No.
No, not in the
No.
animated. In the real life ones, yes.
No, he was not.
No, he was on that one planet where the Hulk was the gladiator.
Yeah,
Collector was
that's
the guardian. Was the guy who collected everything.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Jeff
two
Goldblum.
different- two
Right.
different guys.
You were close. They do look similar.
They do.
I think it's because of the
No, they
costume.
don't.
The costume.
The costumes are
look
both
similar.
very flamboyant.
I mean, yeah, but like, also no.
I'm going to agree to disagree with you.
Here's the one. Howard the Duck on that one.
Gotta love Howard the Duck. We need more Howard the Duck. As long as we don't talk about the Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah, we don't need that one. Okay, but the one I can't wait for is that one where Steve Rogers is a zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, there was actually a clip on that one. I'm like, oh, and I think the next episode is going to be Hank Pym evil, killing the Avengers.
That was 2 weeks ago.
It was?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I really got to catch up on that stuff. I didn't even know it was out yet until wait, we're already 3 episodes in? When did this happen? Dang it.
This boy is yet to finish WandaVision.
It never caught me. And he's still like, you need to watch more of it. But it's not my thing.
You need to watch it so Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness makes sense.
Eh.
At least get past the episodes that look like TV shows.
Okay. I'll try it again. Next up on the list. Hello, Internet. Matt Pat is trying out for Jeopardy.
So, as we all know, with the tragic passing of Alex Trebek, years or year? It's been a while.
Time.
Yeah,
Spend some time.
They have yet to select a true new host. They've had LeVar Burton. They had a bunch of other people I don't know. And then the executive producer's like, it's me! And the internet's like, no, it's not! He's like, okay!
It's me! No. No.
And then Sony's like, guess who's fired? So yeah, that guy's out of a job. And the person who's been over Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for a while is taking over. So yeah, that's going to be a good thing. But Matt Pat, he's throwing his hat in the ring, but not for the fact of gloating or anything like that. He basically says, when Alex Trebek started doing Jeopardy, he was in his 40s. We need fresh blood for the next host, not someone who's already beyond 70.
Yeah. Someone young.
Yeah.
Like how the old days were. You still have these young guys from the 80s still on there, but they're old now.
Yeah.
You need to refresh a little bit.
Yeah.
Need a little spark of life.
He's basically,
Clear!
he's basically saying, if not him, maybe even some other YouTubers that are out there who, work in the edutainment industry, that would be perfect for that sort of thing. That's basically what he's getting at. But he is actually throwing his hat in the ring to be the host of Jeopardy. And he's got a petition. Last I checked, he was close to 100,000 signatures.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see him. I mean, he's already hosted stuff before. He loved Jeopardy growing up. I mean, it kind of just fits.
So, hopefully, we'll
Maybe.
see. Next on the list, Disney World annual passes.
All right, I'm going to have to look this up on this one. So, the annual passes have been re-announced for Disney World. At first, I was like, yay!
It's like, yay! Wait a minute. This happened with Disneyland. What's the catch here?
So, okay, in my opinion, this is not as bad as the Disney Keys situation. Annual passes. Let's see. So they got instead of all of these different passes, gold, silver, platinum, whatever, it's going to be 4 different things. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I hate when you try to go to a news thing. They're like, oh, subscribe, you can read it. No, just let me read it. It's news, not...
News is supposed to be free, not paywalled.
Pretty much. Distract them.
Macarena.
I need more time. Keep going.
Macarena.
One more time.
Work faster.
Okay. I honestly have had it for a minute. I just want to have him keep going. So starting September 8th, so 2 days from the time of filming,
Filming this.
Filming this, thank you. That was a flop.
It's okay, Porky.
They have 4 passes. So, this is where it gets bad. If I can find the actual freaking chart for this. The chart says...
What your chart says? I don't care about the chart. Chart means nothing. I want an explanation. Well, you see the chart says, I don't care about the chart. Just tell me why.
Here it is. Okay. So we're going to start with the bottom tier. Well, bottom meaning the cheapest.
Bottom of the barrel.
Yes. The Disney Pixie Dust Pass. $3.99 plus tax, or $19 per month for 12 months after a $205 down payment. Every single one of these is a $205 down payment, so I'm not gonna keep repeating that. You can visit one or more Disney World Resort theme parks most weekdays with an advanced park reservation, subject to blockout dates including peak and holiday periods. Hold up to 3 park reservations available for Florida residents only. Next one, the Disney Pirate Pass. These are just getting cringier, just so you know. $6.99 plus tax, or $45 per month, etc. This one is the same thing, including a theme park most days with a park reservation subject to blockout dates, including peak holidays, blah, blah, blah. 4 park reservations, Florida residents only.
Some booty we can't get a hold of.
Oh, no, it gets worse. Disney's Sorcerer Pass.
Okay, that's not that as cringy considering, Sorcerer's Apprentice.
You haven't heard the last one.
No, I'm positive it's going to be the cringiest.
$8.99 plus tax, or $63 per month, yada, yada, yada. Same thing as the other things, blockout dates, whatever. Hold up to 5 reservations at one time, available to Florida residents and Disney Vacation Club members only. Then we come to the final tier.
Oh dear.
The Disney Incredipass. Pass.
Why not call it Mousecapade Pass? I mean, that would have made more sense. I mean,
The Mouseketeer Pass.
I mean, one, it's still pretty cringy, but it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Why Incredipass?
Wait,
Incredibles 2 came out, 2 years ago?
3.
Yeah, 3.
$12.99 plus tax, or $99 per month. Blah 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 blah. No blackout dates. Holds up to 5 park reservations available to everyone. So for you and me who don't live in Florida and are not DVC members like your sibling,
Yeah.
this is the only option for us. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. So, what was your siblings have been pass holders in the past? What are some of the perks that you remember?
Discount for food. Enough points you can actually get a few days stay at one of the resort hotels.
I don't know about that, but the discounts are still a thing.
Yeah.
Photo pass is not included.
Mm.
In fact, if you want photo pass, you have to pay $100 added to your pass. Then, if you want to add water parks to your pass, it's another $100. That one I understand. That one I get. But photo pass, really?
I think Photo Pass was actually free
Yes.
with the club holders.
For annual pass members, yeah, up until now, yes. They were free.
They're going to get a lot of complaints on that one. Because a lot of people love the pictures.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the big things. It's not as bad as the genie situation, but it's up there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is there more?
No, I think that's about it on that.
Thank goodness.
So, yeah.
We're about to storm Disney Castle with rat poisoning.
I mean, I've shown you the chart thing for the annual passes for Disney. Apparently I have not. Hand me back my phone. All of them except for the most expensive one are exclusive to...
Okay, so you've told me about this.
Okay.
You did not show me.
The Florida resident and the...
it's the thing that looks like a Buffalo Wild Wings menu.
So basically they all have blackout dates except for the top tier. And the top tier is the only one we can buy because we don't live in Florida and are not DVC.
Wait, so you mean that if you don't live in Florida, you have to buy?
If you don't live in Florida, you can't choose the cheapest and the second cheapest. If you're not from Florida and you're a DVC member, you can choose the third option. However, if you're like us and you're not DVC
and you're
not Florida resident, you have to pay out of pocket $1,200 plus tax.
This makes me not want to go to Disney World. I don't want to go to Disney.
At least not be a pass holder.
Listen, that's too much damn money.
See, this is the part that I don't get. Why are Florida residents the only ones allowed? Why are the state residents the only ones allowed to do monthly payments? Would you be okay doing the most one if it meant $100 per month? Would that be a bit more enticing?
Yes.
I can honestly see you probably doing the Pirate or the Sorcerer Pass only because, 63 or 45, because you're not the biggest Disney person. I am.
Yeah.
So I would probably have the Incredipass, Pass, but you would probably have one of the lower tier ones.
The pirate one. Because you'd be getting your booty.
Anyway, this is a segue into saying that I peg him.
Please tell me you can cut that out.
Please don't cut that out because it's too funny.
I can try.
This is PG-13. This is not Hell of a Boss.
She peg-legged you?
I'm sorry, that was funny. That was really funny.
You better cut that out.
Yo ho yo ho. Get the breaking H.
We both will die a painful and slow and agonizing death.
Next on the list. Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Oh wow, this trailer was
heavy.
Not only is Peter going through consequences of the last movie that I still did not get to see.
I haven't seen any of them. Thanks, Sony.
Yeah, thanks, Sony. Yeah, jerks. But
Yeah, jokes.
now Peter is going to Doctor Strange for some help to have everybody forget that. Oh yeah, his secret's out. Yeah, didn't get to know that one in the last movie. Thanks for spoiling it, Sony. Spoil owl. Game Grumps reference.
What, are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it too?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I know. Go ahead and walk past the camera.
Can I do that?
Yes. If you don't want to be in the shot, just duck.
So just duck?
Just duck.
Okay.
You got some editing to do.
A little bit, yeah. Next up on the list. No wait, why did it take a picture?
Oh, I have a feature for that. Don't worry about it.
Anyways, Spider-Man No Way Home.
This was a heavy trailer.
Yeah. Basic of the trailer of what we saw. Everybody knows Peter's secret identity. He goes to Doctor Strange to see if, hey, do you mind erasing people's memory about me being Spider-Man? Sure.
He's like, don't do it! Don't do it!
Don't worry, I won't do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And then, okay, I'm going to erase everybody's memory. Wait, everybody's memory? Yeah, everybody's memory. Can you do, a few people who I know to not forget? No, that's not how it works. Although
then,
I'm thinking kind of... Yeah, it's like, but my Aunt May, she needs to know. And Mary Jane, I mean, come on, she just found out about this, and it makes everything a lot easier. You need to shut up now, Peter, because I'm trying to concentrate. And my best friend, he's known since the beginning that I was okay, you need to stop.
And he broke everything.
And you broke the multiverse.
We won't go into more details, but we do know that we're getting Green Goblin and Doc Ock.
Yeah, and Sandman, I heard.
Huh?
And I heard Sandman. All the villains from the first 3 Spider-Man movies, I believe, are coming in. Now, if they bring in Venom from the Venom movies, that would be kind of crazy to see.
That would be good, yes.
It'd be like, right, this is getting more interesting. But I am hoping that they do bring in, like, at least one or both of the other Spider-Men. I don't think it's going to happen because of all the stuff that goes on with all that, all
I mean, they're
deals and all
still
that.
owned by Sony.
True.
It's not like they don't have to do anything different.
True. But still.
This ain't Space Jam.
But still, I can't wait for this movie to come out. I'm probably just going to try to see it in the theaters since, Disney Plus won't have it. Anyways.
Again, thanks, Sony.
Anyways, last up on the list. Pokemon. Pokemon Legends Arceus, right?
Arceus. So,
tomato.
So basically, we're going to be talking about a couple brief things about the Pokemon Direct that came out a while back. One, Arceus' game looks amazing.
It really does look like Pokemon got fused with Breath of the Wild.
Yes, and I'm very happy about that.
The Pokemon battle is amazing. Or just catching Pokemon outright. It's like, they actually made this more in tune to how, like, the show is in a way. You still have the 4 choosing the types of the attack, but it looks more, what's the word? Fluid.
Mm-hmm.
More lifelike.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful. And there are kind of regional variants. Kind of, because...
Ancient variants. Let's call them ancient variants.
Ancient variants, yes. Of Growlithe, I want to see Arcanine.
I know. I know.
Arcanine, because Growlithe looks so adorable. And, like, even in the original one, he was adorable with a little fluff of
but
hair.
now he's a fire Grok type.
Yeah, his hair covers his eyes like this. He looks like one of those old sheep hound dogs with a hair covering. But it's more foofy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is Arcanine going to look like? Because that needs to be shown. And, let's see.
Then we got a couple others that he had evolutions. Stantler has an evolution, and Basculin has an evolution.
I'm going to talk about that one real quick, because Basculin, you heard about his evolution, right?
Yeah, how it's a bunch of souls of dead Basculin.
Filling one Basculin. I'm like, I sometimes forget how dark Pokemon can be. Why is that a thing?
Oh, no, you want real dark. Go back to the Pokedex entries of the old games.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. I think Kadabra used to be a human. All ghost-type Pokemon either used to be Pokemon or human.
Abra was a baby, Kadabra was a child, and Alakazam was a teenager.
Yamask is a ghost of a human, and the Masakari is the face of the people that they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
When they look into it, they cry. Wow, thanks Pokemon for giving me depression.
But let's. It looks great. We're going to talk more about it once we're going to start getting a little closer.
Although, here's the most funny part. I remember hearing about it saying that in this world, this time, humans and Pokemon don't live together at all.
Yes.
They're like very separate from each other.
Yeah.
Until this one guy comes in with, hey, I got 3 Pokemon from different regions all together.
Well, they just don't live together in this region.
Yeah, because one, they're very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Not to mention, some of them go a little, what's the word, rogue?
Angry.
Peeved.
But yeah, as it gets a little closer, we'll talk more about it. But we're going to switch gears and talk about what we learned about the Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. First off, the Underground. I love it. Me and my brother used to play in the Underground all the time. You never played Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, the only reason I know, like, the only thing I think about is when you say Underground, it's Undertale. I'm like, we're thinking about Pokemon. Wrong sprite animation.
So, the Underground was an area where you could go, and if you had internet, I did not, you could, interact with other people. Mostly local people. And each section, you had a secret base, you could rig it up, and you'd have these flags in the secret base.
So kind of like how Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was in a way with the little campsites in the main world.
Yes.
But this one was more generalized area in the game.
Yes. And then your little bases had these flags. And if you took a person's flag who was in the same general area because they were all in chunks, you could go grab their flag, take it to yours, and it would slowly up your rank. I think me and my brother, since it was just me and him, we just kind of did it to each other just for fun. But we loved the underground. You could mine for fossils, orbs, a whole bunch of other things. It was great. Thunderstones, firestones, yeah. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with this one. But because you get the areas with exclusive wild Pokemon in it, too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks... Both of the games look great. But yeah, well, we're going to have to wait and see what we expect, especially since we still got 2 more months till those two come out.
Yeah. No news on Breath of the Wild 2 yet.
Or, well, we got some news on Samus, but we're not going to talk about that because that's more spoilery.
Yeah. We've never really been Metroid fans. However, we do love Samus because she is one of the most badass.
I've played... I can't beat the first game, the NES game, but I have beat the Fusion series.
Actually, I never played. I got the NES Classic. I still have not played a Metroid game on them. I'm like, I should really play one of those games on there, but considering how much time I have at home doing housework and then have to go to work.
Anyways, guys, that's all the news for today. Again, we will not be back until the following week because I will be out of town. That is also the weekend of my anniversary, so it's going to be kind of weird, but we're going to make it work. I've been married a year.
Ain't that a shock?
Not so much a shock, it's just, wow, this year's gone by quick.
Yeah, considering what's been going on this whole year. Oof.
I'll go get the red robes. We can be the Spanish Inquisition. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, it always pops up in the weirdest moments, doesn't it?
Yep.
Anyways,
I'm a Talking Kit.
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you had a blast.
We love you guys. Don't forget to love each other. And don't forget to stay random. Peace out.